Okay, I'm walking around again. Someday, if you ever wanted to finish that off and do a garage, you got the structure there. So this is just a, outside storage thing. Needs the pressure wash hecked out of it. So there's a similar kind of place next door. I'd get rid of this maple even though I love trees. It's just too close to the house. Need to get cut way back at least, and frankly over time I would want to make sure that's not, the roots on those suckers can get big. Definitely need that run away from the house. You're on a crawl, that soffit and fascia need redone. All this stuff is doable. I promise I'm not being a real estate agent. It doesn't sound like that. Because it's that kind of thing. If this thing was new everything and it was painted and looked awesome, it's going to sell for, 400 and maybe more. As long as it's not in a heavy flood zone, and I would make that stipulation probably in the offer. Somebody did, that makes me want to cuss when I see this. So the brick job they didn't try to hide, because what you're supposed to do is you have this one and then you have a full one, and you break out these pieces and scissor it in well, and they just, at least they covered up the hole, but they did it, well, my dad would call it cheap ass, because that's what it makes me want to say, because it irritates me when people don't do stuff well when they do stuff. Walking around again, seeing if I see anything. Somebody's recently got a survey, it looks like, which is kind of cool. Yeah, got a property stake here. Yeah, and there's actually the pin. The pin's right there. Got a stake right there. I like it when they stake them, because they don't usually. You got 3-tab shingles. I don't know how old it is. It's always such a guess, and on a property like this, we're probably not going to get any good info on the age of the roof. Doesn't look like it's curling bad or anything yet. Really, the only thing on the outside that's, that step crack. But again, it usually happens at these openings, these header openings by windows. And I've had engineers tell me in the past, step cracks are less substantial than what we call a shear crack. If this crack went through the brick and cut straight down, then those would indicate a more substantial displacement. So I'm not, frankly, personally losing sleep about that. But I'm not the one buying it, so if you're losing sleep, then that's a different answer. So here we got a back stake here. There's going to be CRX, there's going to be some kind, I forget what they call it with the trains, but the right of way that they are going to own that back there, almost for certain. So, I like the shrubbery. These are just some field trees like hackberry and mulberries. Now that one's not. That's nice. Again, that one's not too close, but it's not awesome in its location. This door. Man, somebody was probably really renting here. Whew. Very frat house-like after Saturday night. Okay, so that's what I have for you this fine day, April 24th, 2020, the year of our Lord. Hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, there's another stake out there too. Alrighty, talk to you later.